Which battlefield are you headed to?
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report.
Hey there. Must be hard work just standing here all day, huh?
Oh, not at all. I've been doing it for years now, so I'm very much used to it.
Hey, that's right. You were the gatekeeper back at Garreg Mach, too.
Yes, that's where we first met 2 years ago. But so much has happened since then.
Strange times for you, too?
The strangest. Still, I consider myself lucky that I didn't have to cross swords with my own family. But when I see all of you fighting day in and day out, well, it makes me realize how peaceful my time at the monastery truly was.
I guess it was pretty nice, all things considered.
I mean, not to say a lot didn't happen during your time there. Oh goodness, no. Students were attacked by bandits and brigands, a missing student was rescued from evildoers, Tomas fled the academy. And on top of it all, we had the incident with the mock battle trespasser.
You mean the thing I did?
Indeed, it was truly unprecedented. But we all had a good laugh at the end.
Yeah, folks still give me a hard time about that. It was on a day like today, actually. Calm weather, a lazy afternoon.
You're lost again, aren't you?
Can you get off my back for 1 second? I thought this was a shortcut to the monastery.
Well, it's not. It's not even the right direction. We're so far afield, I'll be surprised if we ever see Garreg Mach again.
Wait, I hear voices. This must be the right way.
You're not listening to me at all, are you?
Of course I am, but just look through here and... Huh? Strange. Could have sworn I heard someone just now.
I was led to believe he would not be participating today. Perhaps the church granted the man a special dispensation?
Wait, what's Ferdinand doing here? Oh, right! Today's the mock battle. So I guess this is the battlefield? Wow, I'm totally lost.
I see you have taken the side of the enemy. Very well. Expect no mercy from me.
No, I'm just trying to find... Yeah, guess I'm not talking my way out of this one.
As if I did not have my hands full already. But perhaps the enemy of my enemy is a friend.
What's the move here? I guess it would be better to take out the stronger one first.
I'm done.
I can stand!
Ferdinand has fallen. Very well. In that case, I shall take you on myself.
You're strong, but I won't lose like this. Wait! You're fighting against all 3 houses? What's going on here?
What are you muttering about? Focus on the battle in front of you. Here it comes! You're done!
Your Highness. I must retreat.
The golden deer will not lose, for they have me. Take this! You're clearly no ordinary cell source. Not quite! Here it comes! Take this! You're done! I lost? Oh, the absurdity of it all.
I never even got the chance to explain.
That mercenary is not supposed to be here. Or am I misremembering how this works?
Well, it would be a bit boring to call off the battle now. Why don't we join forces against our new foe?
3 classes against 1 highly skilled mercenary. I like it. Charge!
Okay, I know this is my fault, but come on!
You're mine!
We'll see who the real mercenary is.
Oh, come on!
Out of the way!
Show me what you've got.
Hey, isn't there a name for a special technique where 3 people attack at once?
Yep, it's called the Triangle Strike, and we can only do it with the power of friendship!
I don't recall us becoming friends, but fine. Triangle strike, go.
Is that really all you got? 'Cause I'm just getting started! It's time to bring the juice!
Bring them.
Actually, never mind. I shouldn't get distracted.
This mark is reminding me of cat. Style. Poise.
I wish I had a captain. Not sure who it would be, though. My father, maybe?
I lost. Looks like it's time for me to hit the training grounds.
Take this!
Well, this is like fighting a brick wall. Better cut my losses and go back.
You're done!
What a strange fighting technique. I wonder where it comes from. And that's all I can manage today. But you'll be mine next time, I swear it.
That was close, but I'm glad it's finally over. Yeah, looks like I spoke too soon. Third wave, move in!
Cover me, please. I'm going.
Of course.
Out of the way!
for His Highness.
This doesn't look good for me.
I won't give Ida's careless.
Oh dear. I am clearly overmatched.
Too easy.
Apologies, Your Highness. And best of luck.
I need you, Ignatz. I can't do this alone.
Wait, you need me? I mean, yes. Let's go.
Knock it off. I'm just a defenseless little girl.
You're done!
I told you to leave me alone, jerk.
It can't be. I can only do what I can. Out of the way! That was nothing. Nothing's tougher than a battle-hardened mercenary.
Make sure to protect me, Hubert.
I will be behind you, so be sure to take cover whenever appropriate.
I'm all right. Anything for Lady Edelgard.
You're done! Do you have some mischievous aim in coming here? Or is that merely my imagination?
You will trouble Lady Edelgard no longer.
You barge into our battle and proceed to cut us all down like white wheat. How amusing.
I'll never be able to show my face around Lady Edelgard again.
Looks like it's down to us. Shall we?
Yes, let's. It will be good for the three of us to work together.
Indeed. Let's go. No need for us to hold back, right, Edelgard?
Not sure it will make a difference, but yes, let's give this foe everything we have.
These people seem quite serious for a mock battle.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Here it comes! You're done!
Our impromptu alliance is going quite well. Whether it's enough to win is another story.
It's not like you to despair. We need all of us at our best if we're to emerge victorious.
Don't worry, Dimitri. I'll hold nothing back.
Look out! There's a monster right behind you. Hey, it's worth a shot.
You're done!
Nice
Amusing.
try. Knock it off, Todd. Realize the extent of your power.
Your
joy to put my skills as a warrior to the test. The stronger the opponent, the better.
Yeah, I'd actually be fine with a weaker one, but you do you.
Not good.
The Black Eagles must admit defeat.
Here it comes! You're done! Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Just like I thought, I'm no match for you in straight-up combat.
Here it comes! You're done! Is that it? Not bad.
Amusing.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Not good.
Not bad.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Is that it? Out of the way!
It's been a long time since I've had such a thrilling battle.
You're done!
Is that it?
That's it for the golden deer.
Yeah. Is that it? Yeah!
Are defeated. Well done.
The three of them together were a sight to behold.
Is it really okay that I won? I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for this later. I won't...
I hate to say it, but you really showed us what's what out there.
I wasn't certain what would happen when you arrived, but you gave us as much as we could handle. It proved to be a fine test for us all.
Still, 3 houses laid to waste single-handedly. I hope word of this doesn't get out, or we'll never be able to show our faces again. You seem terribly powerful for a simple mercenary. Is there more to you than meets the eye?
Not that I know of. I'm just your run-of-the-mill sellsword. But I've been swinging a sword for as long as I can remember, so I guess I've got a trick or 3 up my sleeve that you weren't ready for. Honestly, it would have been kinda sad if I couldn't hold my own against a couple of academy kids.
We are not some amateurs fresh from the classroom. All 3 of us have experienced the horrors of live combat, yet you still outclassed us. So please do not downplay your skills. It only adds to our embarrassment.
Yeah, it's sort of shocking that the 3 of us together couldn't put up more of a fight. Maybe we should try to develop better chemistry. There might come a time when we're forced to band together in a real battle after all.
You say that like you know something we don't. What could the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance do together? Take on Almyra's main force, perhaps?
It's purely hypothetical, I promise. Still, what's wrong with the idea? Don't you have any interest in fostering friendship between our regions?
I didn't say I was opposed to the idea.
Nor I. In truth, it would be good for us to be able to work together effectively.
You folks seem to get along pretty well. I think Fodlan's got peaceful days ahead with the 3 of you in charge. Of course, that means less work for me, which I'm not completely wild about.
Oh, I'm confident there will still be a need for mercenaries during such tranquil times.
Well, I'm gonna keep my sunny disposition and assume we'll all end up the best of friends. Speaking of, I think this is the perfect opportunity for a little celebration. Let's all sit down for a meal together without any of that messy house or allegiance stuff to complicate it.
That's a fine idea. In fact, I think we should come together in that fashion on a more consistent basis. I'm sure the monastery staff wouldn't mind, so long as our fate doesn't get too out of hand.
I can get behind that idea, but before we depart, there is one other matter that needs to be settled. I imagine people will be asking you for an explanation of what happened here today. I think we should come up with a cover story.
Fair enough.
Now this will be a true test for our fledgling alliance. I didn't expect it to come so soon, but here we are.
Hopefully we'll be more coordinated than we were in the battle against our friend here.
My, this is fascinating. All three of them seem to have their own little secrets tucked away beneath their amicable dispositions. But they're right about one thing. If they can remain on friendly terms, peace is all but assured.
I'm going to doze off. I just...
Now you'll see how hard I've been trained.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
The fight starts now.
Time to put in the work, everyone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we can win this. Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again?
This stronghold will fall.
I'm all right. What a pain.
Pretty good, huh?
This'll be amazing!
Lend me your strength!
I'm gonna help, okay?
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Take a breather.
Are you sure?
Can't just sleep?
What's next?
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
That was easy.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold. We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Be amazing!
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive. Let's seal the deal.
What a pain. That was fortuitous. I mean to win! This is exhausting.
About time!
Take a breather.
Are you sure?
I can't just sleep.
Not even close.
I'm just happy to be alive.
Hey!
So, what did you want to talk about, Hubert?
I thought we might discuss you, actually. You wish to know more about those eldritch powers of yours, yes?
Ah, right. Edelgard said I might have a chance to get to the bottom of that. Kinda figured she'd forgotten since it's been 2 years now.
Pray accept my apology on her behalf. It has been more trying to find answers than we originally expected. With Lord Arundel lost to the winds, it has been a trial combing through what little evidence he left behind. And of course, we are undertaking all of this in the midst of painstaking preparations for war.
Lord Arundel is the guy who could shapeshift like Tomas, right? The one who escaped?
Correct. However, we have recently learned that he goes by another name. Tallis.
Did you figure out if my powers are the same as his? And what are my powers anyway? Not some kind of curse, I hope.
A fine question. I think it is safe to assume that you possess some form of magic. However, it is not the same ilk as the white and black magic we are familiar with. Yours is, shall we say, dark magic. Heathen craft that is structured differently from conventional spells.
Ah.
You are familiar with those who slither in the dark, yes? People like Tomas, Kranya, and Tallis. We believe they possess the same power as you.
That's tough to accept, but the similarities are too great for it to be anything else.
Still, what you think does not matter in the end, because my mind is already made up.
So what? Are you gonna banish me someplace far away because I'm too dangerous? It's fine if you do. I'm used to being cut loose. That's just how life as a sellsword goes.
Do not be absurd. If we were done with you, we would kill you, not banish you. Fortunately, you are exceedingly talented, and Her Majesty trusts you implicitly. The way I see it, we stand to profit best by keeping you in our service.
So you trust me too? Thanks, I guess.
But now we have a more important question to answer. Namely, how you came by your powers.
I thought I heard someone talking in here.
We were just finishing up. Do you have business with our mercenary friend, Your Majesty?
I do. And I suspect it's related to what you were just talking about.
Then I will leave you to it. Pray excuse me.
You should see the look on your face. Did Hubert threaten you? Don't let it get to you. Yes, he's quite good at that kind of thing, but it comes from a place of caution.
I wish that was all that was bothering me.
I want to transform the world into a place where no one has to feel trapped by where they came from. When I am done, it won't matter where you were born, whose blood you have, or what powers course through you. Everyone will be treated as equals. That's what we're fighting for, and that is what this war is going to achieve. So believe me when I say this, I don't care who you are. I only care about what you have done and what you have yet to do.
Well, thanks, Edelgard. I feel a little better now.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
I fight for my land of home.
For the future that's yet to come.
The fight starts now.
Our mission is to provide aid. We can ill afford indolence.
Together, we can be turning the tides. We're in bad shape over here! Begin. I will help.
I will gladly handle this.
Not a problem.
Right then. Let us go to work.
I have this.
I'm swapping in!
Take a breather.
Stand back.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
The Eagle God's path to conquest continues.
Looks like that's it for us.
I have this.
Right on.
Looks like that's it for us.
Victory awaits if we can claw our way back from this disadvantage.
I'm swapping in!
I'm dragging the others down.
It's not over.
Mission complete.
My turn?
No need to fret.
I may no longer be the shield of Fargus, but I will not hesitate to cut you down, should you try to bring harm to the kingdom. I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert.
Stronghold secured.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but your fate was sealed the moment you dared challenge our might.
It's not over.
Such resistance was a wasted effort.
I would never be leaving my friends to die.
Let me think.
Follow me. me, soldiers of the Empire.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Let's get this over with.
It's time for battle. I have to focus.
Spotlight is mine. I never let an audience down.
Allow me.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Pin swap, here goes.
We'll get it done, no matter what. The spotlight is mine. I guess running away is our only option. I'll be taking this, thanks. Class.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Worthy of applause.
That's the spirit.
Are you prepared?
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I beg your assistance at once.
Upon my honor, I will strike you down here and now. Looks to be a rather troublesome lot.
Now! Pay attention, class! The goddess is smiling upon us today.
Time to go to work.
Send a flower to battle and watch it.
This war is ours to be won.
The fight starts now.
Imperial forces, attack!
Best keep your wits about you.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. Here goes.
Watch this!
I am your man. I cannot withdraw. Not even when faced with a disadvantage such as this.
Guard.
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving. Leave this one to me.
This place with your lives.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee. Like this. Here I go. No, they must learn who.
Leave this one to me.
Try and stop me. I am Ferdinand von...
I beg your assistance.
Take a breather.
At once.
Here goes.
Watch this.
I'll take over.
There's not a question of can.
Attack! We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
This could be a challenge. All would be lost if I were to die here.
See? I'm not so bad. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
We're not losing to anyone!
I'll take a...
My turn. Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now. Try and stop me. I am Ferdinand von...
That was a fearsome battle, but I'm glad we pulled through in the end.
The fog is rather thicker than I imagined, Hubert. And if I'm not mistaken...
Yes, I agree. Dark magic is assuredly the cause. We already know those who slither in the dark have had comings and goings at House Row. I doubt one of them is here, but there could be a mage present to receive their training.
Then we had best leverage our own assets.
Why is everyone whispering? Is the enemy aware of our coming?
It's entirely possible, yes. They could be directly on top of us, and we would scarcely know it. So yes, let us all stay on our toes. Prudent of you to bring it up, Ferdinand.
Ah, thank you. I mean, thank you.
Why so quiet, Caspar? Normally you'd be at the front of the line making all kinds of racket.
What, you think I'm the kind of guy who'd get all scared and give our position away? Sorry, I'm not afraid of anything.
You're unusually quiet, Petra. Did you not get enough sleep or something?
I am listening to our surroundings. Nothing has more danger than fog. One incorrect step and you will be losing your life.
Can we all try to relax? I'm pretty sure we're alone out here, so let's just calm down before we wear ourselves out.
Sometimes you all make me think we're still back at the academy.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Well, great. I was hoping to finish this before reinforcements arrived, but so be it. I will prioritize locating Lord Lonato. Can I leave the Imperial troops to you?
I know what to do, so let me do it already. Just mind this fog, and make sure you don't attack the wrong side.
That goes for you as well. Let us see if you can live up to your reputation.
Let's get this over with.
I will prepare the Scarlet path.
Closer.
So, what should I be doing? Need a hand?
Prepare to be amazed. I'm right here with you.
Right then. Let us... Shall we join hands in...
It's Bernie's time to shine!
We get, the denser the fog. I can barely make out my own feet.
It shall prove useful for Lord Lonato. As he possesses low numbers, the man will doubtless take any edge.
Never back down!
We need to find him before the kingdom does, and take him into our protection.
Not a problem. Move out!
There's not a question of can. Forward, march!
Here I go. Everyone, to me!
Leave this one to me.
Lord Lonato will surely be hiding in one of these strongholds awaiting rescue.
The fog will provide cover, but not forever. We need to hurry.
Hold strong, men! His lordship needs us! Lord Lonato's forces appear to be fighting a losing battle.
Here I go. No mistake. I'll provide. We must help them if we can.
There's not. Leave this to me. Not a problem.
Send whatever troops we can spare.
I will capture this stronghold.
Time for the Diva Duet.
We'll charm them into submission. This is on you!
Thank you!
Hey, I see a mage! Do you think he's responsible for all this fog?
They sniffed out the spellcaster. This fog lifts, Lord Lonato will have nowhere to hide.
Yes!
Thank you. Lord Lonato is sheltering deep in the eastern wood. Please, hurry to him.
We have our location. Let us not waste any time getting there.
I am your man! Take a breather. My turn. Thank you! Excellent. All the citizens are safe.
That's one task off the to-do list. Now we just have to deal with the kingdom.
So I live to see another day, do I? I knew the goddess wouldn't abandon us.
I don't like how close we cut this, but I'm glad you're safe. Now we can focus on the rest of the fight.
Now that Lord Lonato is rescued, we can finally dispense with the magic.
Hey, the fog is gone. Now we don't have to keep running into things.
Then you found Lord Lonato. Good. I will join the hunt.
Finally. I was starting to worry we would never be able to put our arm.
You will pay in blood for invading the lands of Fargus.
Just to use.
Now, rain arrows down upon them.
Don't count me out!
It will take more than this. How am I being bested by the likes of you?
How could you betray His Majesty, Lonato? How could you do this to me?
Take a breather.
I'll take over. Watch this!
There is not a question of can.
Ashe, you came here for me.
Ashe is your adopted son, and family should not fight family. Let us persuade him to lay down his arms instead.
That was close! We're really in a tight spot here.
Stop it, Ashe. You're throwing your life away. You want Lord Lonato carrying that weight around for the rest of his life?
My turn.
Here goes! I'll take over.
I am
You're right. I surrender.
Watch this!
Forgive me, Ashe. I beg you. I could not bear to lose another son.
Our goal here is achieved. Now we hunt down any kingdom stragglers and... What?
I'll not falter.
Your fun ends here.
An enemy detachment. Put them to rout and make sure to keep Lord Lonato safe.
The mercenaries have cut off their retreat. Now's our chance to get Lonato.
There is not a question of can.
My will is theirs. Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Leave this one to me.
Not good. I must help Lord Lonato.
A noble does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
Ready yourself for death.
Guess I better get in there instead of letting the kid do all the work.
Count me in, Captain. I may be a new arrival, but no one can arrival my enthusiasm.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of leave this to me.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Ignore the Ashe Demon and target the enemy commander instead. Doing so will force them to retreat.
Guard this place with your lives.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
With me, Hubert.
For the Empire!
All who oppose us will fall! Get out of my way!
We're really pushing our luck here, Alois. You decide when we fall back.
Here I go. No mistakes.
My turn.
Come then! Let us fight with honor!
Wait, is that Alois? Since when did he quit the Knights of Seraph?
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
Follow my lead.
Let's do it!
Victory will be ours! I am Ferdinand von Iron!
Captain! Jeralt's mercenaries! Retreat!
Well done. We have kept his lordship safe. This victory will greatly further our conquest.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure. Sure, we saved Lonato and put Jeralt and his mercenaries to rout. But we let the kingdom's troops get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Then I guess my goal hasn't changed. Thanks for the encouragement.
The future is... We must make haste. There's not a moment to lose.
Understood.
Randolph, take your troops to Orion Road and await further instruction from Hubert.
Leave it to me, Your Majesty.
Why is everyone so worked up? What happened?
It seems the troops we stationed in the Alliance are in danger, and serious danger at that. Glouster and the other lords betrayed them, and now they have been completely cut off.
No.
The word betrayal suggests they were on our side in the first place. But I think we can safely assume that was never their intent. This whole time they were simply waiting for us to move the rest of our army toward the kingdom. As soon as they saw an opportunity, they cut off routes to the Great Bridge of Myrddin and Garreg Mach. Now that our troops are trapped on Alliance lands, House Regan and House Glouster have them surrounded on both sides. It's doubtless one of Claude's clever little stratagems, and it stings.
I don't understand. Everyone is aware of the troubled history between Regan and Glouster. Why would they decide to bury the hatchet now? Unless this supposed feud is little more than a web Claude has spun for this exact moment.
Perhaps it is, but perhaps not. For all we know, he wants us to overthink the situation and make a greater mistake.
We'd better stay on our toes. This all fell together too perfectly to be some kind of unhappy accident.
I suppose. All I know is that our reinforcements will never make it there in time. The direct route east risks running into both Kingdom and Alliance forces. But if we attempt to skirt around them, we will all be aged in gray before we ever reach Glouster.
Which means our only option is marching south. We'll regroup on this side of the Aramid River, retake the Great Bridge of Myrddin to cover our backs, and then cut through the enemy cordon.
That doesn't sound a whole lot faster. Will our troops be able to hold out that long?
I would say no, but these are no ordinary soldiers. They are commanded by our greatest warrior, Count Leopold von Bergliez, the Minister of Military Affairs, and a man who has never lost even one battle. If anyone can rally our troops and convince them to hold, it's him.
What a brilliant trap. The Regan boys even craftier than they say.
I agree, sir.
Even Count Gloucester's inept army seems to be acting with remarkable discipline. But will the reinforcements reach us in time?
The real question is, are they coming at all? Because if they're on the way, they'll make it in time. So long as I draw breath, they will make it. So count on them coming. Her Majesty would never abandon us.
Yes, sir.
Soldiers of the Empire, I know fear gnaws at your hearts, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Don't run from this fear. Embrace it. Take measure of the enemy that surrounds us, and look them square in the face. Yes, we're outmaneuvered and face a vicious fight ahead. But pray to the goddess for protection, and her fire will fill your soul and temper your resolve. Our only duty here is to stay alive, be fearful of death, and let not a single soldier fall needlessly. Raise your voices with me now. Let me hear your courage. We will not lose.
Wow, these guys aren't backing down. If anything, they actually seem more excited than before. How is that possible? They're completely surrounded. No one will ever reach them in time.
Yes, but Count Burgles is their commander. And I'm guessing a lot of those troops are veterans of the Dagda and Bridget War. During that conflict, the Count's troops held off wave after wave of Dagda soldiers right to the very end. Our force must look tame in comparison.
Okay, so what now? I wanted this to be clean, but we're looking at a complete bloodbath on both sides. What I want is the upper hand against the Empire, not these people's lives.
And there's honor in that, but I don't think they're going to play along.
They don't have to accept every part of it. I just thought they might be, you know, scared. Well, so be it. They may have boundless courage, but they don't have boundless food. If Count Burgles wants me to tighten the snare, that's exactly what I'll do.
Scarlet Blaze. Bridge of Betrayal. The Empire achieves early success in the war thanks to House Glouster, a noble alliance house whose vows of allegiance and safe passage were key to the quick capture of Garreg Mach. But Count Glouster breaks his oath and turns on Burgles' troops, trapped in hostile territory with their supply routes severed. The Imperial Army's outlook appears bleak.
I fear I may have miscalculated, my son.
How can that be possible, Father? We have the enemy surrounded.
Yes, and they have yet to give a damn. Time grows short, and soon Edelgard's reinforcements will descend upon the Alliance.
Then we will hold them off at the Great Bridge.
And they will find another way. If they manage to take even one of the Aramid River's crossings, they can break through our ranks. And while that may not spell immediate defeat, it will dash any hopes of Count Burgles' surrender. Eventually, Edelgard's army will wash over the land, and then, my son, we will be defeated.
Speak plain, Father. I beg of you. What does this mean for House Glouster?
Do not fret, Lawrence. This was a leap of faith we had to take to better our territory's fortunes. When Claude came to me with this offer, I determined the reward to be worth the risk. If the gambit fails, so be it. All it means is that our house will have to swear allegiance to the Empire.
Edelgard will never settle for such. She will demand... Oh, Father. No!
I am proud of you, my son. You have grown into a man strong and wise enough to lead our house.
Is there nothing that can be done? What of your dream to claim the Alliance leadership from House Regan?
It is your house now. You determine our path. Besides, when the dust finally settles from this war, there may not be an Alliance to lead.
So I am to submit to the Empire and carve out as big a place for our family as I can? Is that it? You would have me put an end to the Leicester Alliance?
Perhaps my praise of your wisdom was ill-advised. You get ahead of yourself, Lawrence. We bend the knee only if we lose, not before. And as you said, we may yet be able to drive back the Emperor's reinforcements and win the day. Always think 2 steps ahead, my son. Be clever. Survive. That is the lesson I seek to impart. I had best go prepare for my final battle as Count Glouster. However this plays out, look for a way for our house to prosper, and seize it, Lawrence. Seize it! That is how Irvin Fritz Glouster fights, and it is how you must fight as well.
Well, we managed to slog our way to the encampment. Now we just have to finalize our plan.
Why is it so important to hold part of the Aramid riverbank again? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to cross over into Alliance territory before it's too late?
If we do, we risk the enemy cutting off our retreat. We are here to break their siege, not fall prey to one.
If we don't conduct this rescue carefully, we'll be worse off than we started. We must be smart. And that means establishing at least one bridgehead in addition to the Great Bridge of Murden.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
The Minister is a general of much endurance. He will be holding out until we arrive. He is more than a warrior and a maker of strategies. It would lack wisdom to be making an enemy of him.
Yep, that's my father. No one can beat him. I just hope I can be half the warrior he is one day.
I think even 1.5 Burgleases would be more than enough. Not that it's any of my business.
So, what are we to do about House Glouster? They have indicated a willingness to swear fealty, for whatever that pittance of a promise is worth. That leaves only Phlegathon and Ordelia, and I doubt very much that anyone would take us to task for dismantling them.
The head of House Ordelia is one of the 5 great lords. Dismantling them, as you say, would hamper Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively in the future. Consider, for example, why we chose not to dismantle House Ire.
Because I belong to House Ire, and you did not have to. Ah, of course. You are happy so long as they install successors who are willing to toe the line.
That is the plan, yes. House Phlegathon, however, must be disposed of. Their Lord Acheron has leveraged his control of the Great Bridge to do whatever he well pleases. I have a suspicion the Alliance desires him gone as badly as we do.
Lawrence Glouster and Lysithea von Ordelia were Her Majesty's schoolmates, yes? They may be more willing to listen to reason than the others.
Sure, but Claude went to the Officers' Academy too. And he's taken a firm stance against the Empire. Do you really think this can be handled via diplomacy?
That will depend on precisely what their demands are. But first, we must retake the Great Bridge and extricate Count Burgles and his troops. Let us focus our energies on that for the time being.
Agreed. And it would behoove us all not to overlook how devious Claude can be just because we went to the Academy together. If he's not willing to come to the table, I won't hesitate to meet him on the battlefield instead.
I won't hold back either. Sometimes you have to kill old friends in this line of work. It's just how it is.
Pardon me. Right. Very nice.
Wow, that was amazing! No wonder Edelgard trusts you so much.
Oh, hey Caspar. You weren't so bad out there yourself. Not that I'm surprised. You must make House Burgleys proud.
Don't I wish? I'm still pretty steamed about how the last battle went. I can't even outshine you right now, let alone my father. Ugh, it really burns me up.
You think? I don't know much about your dad, but I'd say you're on par with me at least. Maybe even better.
Sheesh! Sore winner much? Just you wait, though. I'm only getting started. Old Caspar here's gonna upstage you once and for all, and I'm gonna do it for me.
Okay, but think about it. I'm a mercenary and you're a noble. I'll have way more chances than you to excel in battle, which also means way more chances to die. Meanwhile, your dad's the Minister of Military Affairs. You falling in combat definitely wouldn't be a good look.
You've got that all wrong. Since I'm his second son, I'm completely expendable as far as he's concerned. Ever since I was born, me and my brother were treated completely different. I don't have a shot at being the heir. Which means the only way I'm getting ahead in life is by proving myself in battle. I mean, I guess I could always go into politics or education or something. The point is, whatever I want to do, I've got to climb up from the bottom to do it. And the climb I picked means building a name for myself on the battlefield, no matter the risks.
Huh, it's almost like you're a mercenary. I never thought a noble could have that kind of motivation. You're a lot more inspiring than you give yourself credit for, Caspar.
It's nothing. I mean, I've still got the Burgleys' name to lean on and all, so I'm better off than just any old merc.
Right. I guess I'm starting to get why you're so competitive with me now. But you should know, I'm not the kind of guy to back down from a challenge. I've been honing my craft as a mercenary for as long as I can remember, even since I was a kid. So you can train till your muscles give out if you want. Some noble brat's not gonna beat me.
Oh yeah? Fine. I know I'm not gonna catch up to you overnight. But it'll happen someday. Just you wait.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
We must look as if we are conspiring, huddled together like this.
Likely due to your reputation, which I'd prefer not to rub off on me.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
It's nice to share a meal with someone who doesn't have an ulterior motive. For me? Thank you.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
No. Did you really? Oh, you did. This is my absolute favorite. Thank you.
Oh, but this is just to die for. It's my favorite, really.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna demolish this puppy for sure.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
This is the best! Let's eat!
What have I done to deserve this? Thank you.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh hey, looks like I'm not the first one to show up.
Hello there. No need to pay me any mind. I'll just be absorbed in my book here. I assume you've come to meet someone? As they've clearly not arrived yet, why don't you join me? Here.
Thanks. Hey, Linhardt, you're into all that spooky magic stuff, right? Like sorcery and crests and whatnot?
Yes. Why? Is there something you'd like to ask me?
Oh, no. I was just thinking it's kind of weird that you've never really been interested in my power.
Do you want me to be?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand it myself. But with you helping me, I might actually learn something. That and Hubert scared me half to death talking about how you might experiment on me. And just so we're clear, I'm not into that.
Uh-huh. Well, not everything piques my interest. Your circumstances simply do not.
If you're not interested, then so be it. But is there any particular reason why?
Hard to say. Perhaps because a sword is the only thing you're able to manifest? Strictly speaking, I suppose your power does raise some questions. But that sinister weapon of yours, it just doesn't leave me all that interested in learning more.
Sinister, huh? That's one way to describe it.
Tell me, have you ever beheld one of the hero's relics? They also possess the most peculiar aura. And yet, there's something almost divine about the terror they instill. But your sword? It's cold. Maybe even inhuman. In more complex terms, it's little more than an inorganic, dispassionate construct. Not a hint of the goddess's divine guidance in its design. It's not as if you were able to choose what you manifested, right? It just came to you.
True, but what if I could turn it into something else and start manifesting different things? Would you be interested then?
Is such a thing possible? I would like to see that for myself, I must admit. In fact, I'd be quite excited by that. What a fascinating topic to lay at my feet.
Hold your horses there. I'm not really sure I've laid anything anywhere just yet.
But aren't you the one who brought it up?
That's not good. You should invite me out like this more often. So, where are we headed? I've been looking forward to this. Come on! This is the perfect locale for a romantic rendezvous with your special someone. Well, that makes two of us, so I hope you like drifting with the current. Do you have a dream besides continuing on as a mercenary? I mean, how do you imagine your life after the war? Oh, good. You are a completely different creature from me, and I never tire of observing you. Leave it to you. I hear the opera company is doing what they can to lift people's spirits in these dark times. Oh, thanks! If you keep staring, I may start to think you have a thing for me. It's nice knowing I can trust you to behave. You get to keep your teeth that way, too. No way. Hello, you. Oh, good. Leave it to you. Why, thank you. Thank you for that wonderful distraction. Oh, and you'd better ask me out again soon.
What to do? Do you have a moment?
So, babe.
Mm-hmm. You'd like to go for a ride? Very well. It's always important to take a break every now and again. Where are we going? You wanted to climb somewhere high up? I suppose I'm all right with it. Don't you think Her Majesty is at her most beautiful in profile? Apologies. Just a stray thought. I remember every single word you've said, even tracing back to when you first burst in to save me. I'm grateful. I know Hubert is capable, but his attitude leaves much to be desired. I agree. That was time well spent. Let us do it again sometime.
I'm glad you invited me. Come, let's be off. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. It sounds as if the birds are singing their cute little song just for us. Everyone has at least a little darkness in them. Is there really anyone out there who is truly pure? You think so? My beautiful singing voice is a gift from the goddess herself. A gift I would very much like to share. Thank you. My ideal partner. Well, someone who would clean my room without complaining, I suppose. I quite enjoyed our time together. See you soon.
Time to work you into shape.
Accept.
Great.
My protect.
And I'll...
both were sweating greatly.
I need more.
What a fat.
I must make them.
We are accomplishing more together.
I didn't. I think we both enjoyed that. Can't let.
You don't have to say anything, Coco. Let's just both do our best here.
As you wish, my dearest Happy. My only accomplishment was to hold you back.
I need more.
Training together sure beats doing it alone.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
A fresh...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
And of course, I'm worried about those who struggle at combat.
Yes, we must do all we can to support them. I'll do my part to watch out for those who need help.
Thank you. We'll do this together.
Support people who struggle with combat, huh? If there's a more perfect job for me out there, I don't know what it is. You ready, Bernadetta? Let's go.
No! Why do I have to do this?
Why do you have to train, you mean?
It's not training, it's weird. This is torture and I'm gonna die.
Hey, calm down. You'll only be fighting me.
You're lying! There are people hiding in this armor and they're gonna attack me, aren't they?
That armor isn't big enough for a person to hide in.
You don't know that! I could absolutely hide inside one.
I mean, yeah, okay. You probably could.
See? I was right! Wait, this isn't the time for me to worry about that. The fact you're plotting against me is the issue here. Why do you hate me?
Look, Edelgard said we need to help people who struggle with fighting, all right? I'm just trying to put that into action.
Nah! You're gonna take me out with a surprise attack from the darkness! I know your game!
And how would I attack you from the darkness when we're standing in the middle of the training grounds in broad daylight? You think all these people walking by would see me try to murder you or whatever and just keep going?
No, they're watching me. I'm sure of it. Your armor is staring at me. Nope, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going home to enjoy a life of freedom without my father.
What? You can't just run out on me here, Bernadetta. I mean, trying to detect people hidden in suits of armor. That's
It's one of my father's traditional training drills. I don't know any other way to do it.
I don't need your lousy support, so just leave me alone!
Maybe I'm not cut out for this kind of thing.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly we have some truly capable we have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
My instruction comes at a high price.
What a fascinating... Who knew this power? What a fascinating power.
I need more strength. This power will serve me. I need more strength than this.
Who knew this power? What a fascinating. Who knew this power slept within?
I need more strength. I need more strength. I need more strength than this.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.